So here we are in Boston, backyard of the world's greatest universities, and in the commencement time, right? But I have to say, there's no more meaningful graduation than this one in Boston, this time. So, let's savor it for a minute. You've completed a classroom curriculum. You've sat in classrooms for hours upstairs, right? You've had a lot of really hands-on training in the kitchen, working in the shelter with the housekeeping staff and the maintenance crew. You've been out in internships and getting some really good on-the-job training. You've learned financial literacy thanks to the volunteers from Make Your Change Count, an incredible group of volunteers who help our folks learn how to budget, right? Help you budget as you're leaving here. You've learned computer skills, communication, how to write a resume, how to prep for a job interview, how to make a good impression. You've learned how to work as part of a team. And you've sat through a really remarkable mindfulness class. We get great feedback on the mindfulness class. So you showed up every day. You all had something else going on in your life and you still showed up and you made it here. So don't take it for granted. You've worked really, really hard to get here. Here's what some of you said to the emails and notes to the instructors in the program. Some of you said you opened a bank account for the first time. You were approved for a credit card. You have a new apartment, the big one. Having a bad day at Plain Street, all you have to do is go upstairs to the second floor above the kitchen and go into the training room. There's a big board up there where you all put little notes about how your day went, what you're thinking about, what you learned. Here's some of the quotes that staff pulled off that board. We learned to work together to get the job done and realized we could get things done better and faster. Our supervisor was very pleased, always important. Every day I come in and work hard. I want to make sure my work is done well so I don't leave unnecessary work for others. I've shown people they can really rely on me. I'm giving a shout out to my classmates and staff for encouraging us. I'm learning to believe in myself and my ability to overcome adversity. We're so proud of you. I hope you're proud of yourselves. You all know, not far from here, there's people staying in the shelter, people sleeping outside, struggling to get where you are. You've got a lot to offer people, and don't ever forget that. Hopefully those folks next year will be part of this class and will sit here like you did today, right? But you have to take the first step, and you did that. So it's not been easy, but here you are. Not everybody's here today, by the way. We had 93 people graduate this year from one of the training programs. A lot of people are at work, can't get the day off. But here's where people have been employed this year, where we found jobs. Beth Israel Medical Center, Roach Brothers, Marriott Hotels, the post office, places like that. So, people left good jobs and more than entry-level jobs, and jobs we hope with some future and some career potential. So I always have to extend our thanks to all of our employers. They take a chance on us, they take a chance on you, and they work with us. And it's just so wonderful to have employers calling us now, looking to find one of you. So that's very exciting. So you will see in your program all the employers this year that stepped up and hired one of our graduates. I also want to thank the iCater staff and the food services staff. iCater is our social enterprise. It's a catering business. We provide food for other nonprofits, and we use the proceeds from that to pay the wages and the trainers, and it's a small business, and it's a great small business. It grosses about $2 million a year, and all the money gets poured back into the training and to helping you get some money so you can put it aside for first and last month or whatever you might need. I just have to say, and that is thank the staff. They are the most remarkable staff. The iCater team, the food services team, the housekeeping and services staff. Not only do they do all the work to keep the place running, they work with all of you, and it's an amazing group, and it's a group that is really invested in you making it, right, along with you. So thank you to the team that just made it all happen.